And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound, Mike Minor. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
So just about set now. And now Alfonso Soriano. Pitch misses. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 110.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Ryan Sandberg takes one off the outside here. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a foul ball left side. Next offering misses. 2-1. To the right side. Morgan gloves it over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Billy Williams will hit next. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
0-2 now. Pitch misses there. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Out to short. Larkin collects. Fires across the diamond. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. It's the Cubs 0 with the Reds coming up to hit. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Next pitch inside. 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty to the plate. And that misses off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Schwindel. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the lineup for the Reds. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Barry Larkin in the box with one away as he takes one there for a ball. Ground ball left side. Wisdom on to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Batting third, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Here's a speed threat, Joe Morgan.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Next pitch misses. 2-0.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
2 outs. Good eye right there.
3 balls, no strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Hot shot to third, and foul ball. And here's a 3-2. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Cincinnati, top of the second. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks.
Ernie's part of an exclusive club, one of just a handful of guys to win back-to-back MVP awards. Bounce to the right side. Over to Perez. 1 out in the second.
That is good. The catcher, Jan Gomes.
Here's Jan Gomes. And first offering is fouled off. Jan Gomes waits. Bounced out to short. Larkin sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth, the first baseman,
Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Davis has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Eric Davis. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out towards left center. Williams sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Tony Perez getting ready to hit. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Next offering upstairs.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
There's a strike, 3-1. Second inning here, no score. And that's ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Johnny Bench now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
No score here in the second. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Adam Dunn now at the plate. And the first offering is not close. And the right-hander deals. And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Perez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting it.
At the plate, Joey Votto. Good power, not great in the OBP department. This one in the air, center field. Hat gets under it. And that will end the inning. Red strand a couple will move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. First offering misses the mark.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
That's towards center. Davis in position. Makes the grab. 1 down.
Batting it. The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And 1 and 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
One, 2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Ian Happ up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the lefty. And that skips in the dirt. Top of the 3rd, no score. In the air to left, down the line. Done. Towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. And the Cubs are down in order. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Wood back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That missed inside, and it's 2-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And he deals.
3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Ken Griffey Sr. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. The tag, and he's out at second.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Next offering is in the dirt.
1-1.
And the next pitch is way outside. Now fly ball to right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And he's got a double. One out, runner at second. And the batter now, Barry Larkin.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Perez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Not even close there. Now 2-0. Wood throws over. Griffey back in on a dive. Griffey, the runner at second with one away. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
On the ground, right side. Sandberg gets it to first. Larkin gone on the play.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. In time, got him, and that'll do it. So one left for Cincinnati, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, start of the 4th, digging in, Alfonso Soriano.
The designated hitter, Alfonso
And a pitch.
Soriano.
And it's fouled away.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And it's even up.
1 strike.
And that one fouled off. One and two here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Tapped softly to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Sandberg.
And next for the Cubs, Ryne Sandberg. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Nope.
And takes low for ball one.
1-1.
In the air out towards right center. Davis on the move to his left. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Billy Williams.
Billy Williams, the next Cub to hit. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
Base hit, center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ernie Banks. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Grabs it on the run. And the inning is over. Cubs leave 1, still no score. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. In now for the Reds, Eric Davis. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Got him looking. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Tony Perez, the next to hit for the Reds. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out to left. Williams makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Johnny Bench, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Bench used that unique stance, and he had amazing hands and 10 gold gloves to prove it. Next offering way off the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Reds go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him, Yan Gomes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's to third. Tosses across to first, and Gomes is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Frank Schwindel digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And here it comes. There's a strike. Out to short. Throws across the diamond, and the first two set down at the top of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes. The wind to kick the 2-0. Well struck left field. And brings it in at the wall. Cubs are down quietly. And we're still knotted at 0.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder, Adam Young.
The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. And that one off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the righty deals. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count.
3-2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And the batter now is Joey Votto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Left-hand hitter waits. And ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Mike Moustakas.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Done on second. Votto on at first with nobody out. And now the count is even. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Oh, it's gone. It bounced off him and over the wall. Mike Moustakas goes deep. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering, and it just misses.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Left-hand batter waits. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Next for Cincinnati, Barry Larkin. In there for strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner at first with no outs here. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. And now the 0-1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Wade Miley, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Hoyer, the right-hander, also getting loose. The pitch. And now 1-2. Righty to the plate. And that just misses. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Near the fence. Wisdom has room, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Joe Morgan.
Man at first. Here's a speed threat. Joe Morgan.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-0. In the dirt, and now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Kicks and fires. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Not in time. He's safe. Runner at second here. 1 gone. In the dirt. Close play, but in there. Three-two. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
There's always a concern when running over towards the dugout because of that on-deck circle. There's usually a bat, a weighted bat, a donut, a pine tar rag. Catchers have to be really heads up to avoid that stuff.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Eric Davis. He's a guy who does it all. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Here's a 1-1. That's through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Reds get 3 on this long ball. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
into left center for a base hit.
The center fielder.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Ian Happ up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The lefty to 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Alfonso Soriano.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And next is the designated hitter, Alfonso Soriano. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Oh, 1 down.
Oh, that's just out.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. The tag, and he's out at second. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two down.
We got full count.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Reds 3 and the Cubs nothing. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cody Hoyer, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the first baseman, Tony Perez. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That's a strike. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. David Robertson appears to be getting loose. The 0-2. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's the Reds catcher, Johnny Bench. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch, and he just misses. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Right-handed reliever.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And it's gone. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One out, base is empty. And now it's going to be Adam Dunn. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. That one missed. Pitch misses outside. 2-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
The 2-1. That one misses. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. The pitch. And he walked him. Man at first with one gone. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Throw over to first. Done. Back on a dive. At the belt and fires. Done. Leads off first with one away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
And first offering is fouled off. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right through there, got him. Good job of damage control right there. One for the Reds on the homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Sandberg.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Ryan.
The pitch.
Sandberg.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And up next for Chicago, Billy Williams. And he's already singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
1-1.
Next offering in the dirt. 1-1. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2.
And it's filled up.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Ernie Banks. First pitch just misses. Two outs. And there's a strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
2 down, nobody on.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So 2 down, and next for the Cubs, Yan Gomes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. And that's outside. One now. Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Schwindel stands in here, leaves that one down. First sign of movement in the Reds bullpen. Hunter Strickland, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Sims getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground to third. Throw, and it gets away.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate.
Ball in that field.
Gomes, the runner at third. Schwindel at first. 2 out of the inning. Breaking ball inside. And a count 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Count is 3-1.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Reds 4 and the Cubs 1. So they bring on the veteran, Wade Miley. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Sr.
Griffey.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Miley, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Here's the 0-1. There's the strike.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely. That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Next to hit, Barry Larkin. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First offering, and it just misses. Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt. Kicks and deals. And that's down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Schwindel. Larkin gone on the play.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe
Morgan, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is down low, and the count even 1-1. That one the other way, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So, man aboard, and now here's the speed threat, outfielder Eric Davis. In there for strike one. Move to first. Morgan dives back in safely. The pitch. And it's 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. Reds leave one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Justin Wilson. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. The Cubs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Rob Dibble, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Sims getting loose as well. Kicks and fires. That's inside.
No strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. Three-one now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch, not close.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And the 1-0.
Nope. Outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering is downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And he deals. And now 3-1. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So the batting order turns over. Alfonso Soriano, the next Cub to hit. Fought off foul. Happ stands at first with one out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. struck him out. And now 2 gone. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Rob Dibble. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 49, Rob Dibble.
Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First offering misses the mark.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering misses. And that's ball 2. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2 now. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. And that is that. 1 left for the Cubs. And they trail it 4-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now the first baseman, Tony Perez.
For the Reds, the first baseman, Tony Perez.
Miley back to work. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first. Johnny Bench will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
At the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Out towards right center field. Hayward raging back towards the wall. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Adam Dunn. And the first offering is not close. Left-hand hitter waits towards first, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. Joey Votto getting ready to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Wisdom makes the catch, and that'll do it. So one left for Cincinnati, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Now, Billy Williams.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Billy Williams.
The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. The 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
That one hooked foul. Next pitch is outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And now the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
First pitch just misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Righty to the plate.
That's
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Out to center. Davis under it. And there's one down.
Now back, catcher, Jones.
Now it's Yan Gomes. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. And the righty deals. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Williams at first, 1 gone. Next pitch way upstairs. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. Cubbies with only 1 out left. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And it's even up.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.